Team, what's good? I'm Reggie Bullock. This is Tech with Reggie, and today we're going to be talking about my music career. Actually, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek into my earnings as a music producer every month. I've been a music producer for 17 years now, I think professionally since 2006. I've had a lot of ups and downs. Tried my hand at rap. You guys will hear me joke about being a failed rapper, etc. But aside from my cybersecurity career, I'm actually, one of my hobbies is still producing music. And quite recently, some of my music actually started blowing up. But it's going to be interesting to see how much I actually earn um, from the amount of streams that we get. So we're going to talk about how I've made over 60 million streams uh, recently over the past year. And this is just for a few of the artists that I produce for. I actually have other artists and different accounts that we're not necessarily going to talk about today, but they call this mailbox money, and this is truly passive income. So I just want to share with you guys, just in case anyone else out there is actually into music, who produces music, and just show you guys some of the steps that you can take to actually start your music career and get your music distributed. So I like to use a platform called Ditto. All right, y'all, we're here on my Ditto music account and just going to show you guys a few things before we get into the royalties. So here you can go to my artists, and these are the artists that I have. I have a label, so I have 5 artists on this particular one. This is I have 3 other distribution accounts as well. So on this one for Arze, which is me as a rapper, I have 123 tracks distributed here. Um, Go back to my artists, Happy Kids. This is probably my strongest brand. We've got 22 releases and 77 songs. This is actually also monetized YouTube channel, and we have over 1 million streams on YouTube, which I'll show you guys at a later date. Here, this is more of a ambient noise and kind of meditation music, and this is we got 300 tracks. Um, then we've got Autumn Summers. This is like meditative music as well. One of the artists. And these are all like some of them are like pretty much fictitious names. Like I've produced for all of these are 100% my production, except for this one. This is with my boy Mark Brown. We've got 3 releases, and this is house music, so double espresso. We've got 3 releases here. So let's jump into the royalties, all right, and show you guys how much I've been making. So last month I did 39 pounds, which is about $45. This is a British company, so they pay you in pounds. And you can see the market share here, but let's look at the streams. So the total streams and this is all time that I've done, is 64,736,609,000 streams. So almost 65 million streams, and I've been paid $240 for it. And if we look at the breakdown for the stores, I'm getting a ton of traction on TikTok. So I've got 64 million streams on TikTok, which is really going viral. And this is when you go to TikTok and use an artist song, um, they pay the artist. So I'm the artist that's getting paid from these streams, and so TikTok is only paying me um, six $100 basically for these 64 million streams. But check a look at Apple. So only on 12,000, and Apple is paying $70, which is a lot. And then 9,000 streams, I'm getting $22 off of that. So just imagine if you could do the math, every 64 million. So for every 12,000, let's just say every 20,000, I'm getting um, $70. Um, that's a lot of money. So if you do 64 million times divided by 12,000 times $70, that's $376,000. So I should be making about $300,000 off of this, but I'm only making. Let's look a little bit. I know you guys want to see the music and the music that's been released. So, to your surprise, ABC Me, which is the Happy Kids, that's done 61 million streams. And if we look even further into the tracks themselves, 61 million streams really have come from one song, which is crazy. And that's Roll, Roll, Roll Your Boat Today. So Roll, Roll, Roll Your Boat has made me $100. So I'm cool with that. Um, but yeah, another thing to look at is the payout. So cool thing about Ditto is they pay every single month. And so I've been making about $40 per month and they transfer directly to your bank, which I like very much. So I made like $40 this month. Not a whole lot, but I feel like if I keep going and keep doing this, then I'll be on my way to making, millions. But we'll see what happens. You have it. You guys seen how much I made. And honestly, it's quite laughable. But I think actually that the what I've been noticing is that as the awareness of the music gets out there on TikTok, the other streaming platforms numbers start to increase. So if I ever see 60 million streams on Spotify or Apple Music, I'll be looking at quite a lot of money. But for the time being, I'm happy that 63 million people have viewed and listened to my music. I remember when I first started as a music producer, I just wanted people in the world to hear my music. And, in the purest form of why I started it, that's actually a huge accomplishment for me. So I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful for every stream and every listen. Um, I do hope that that stream translates to millions of dollars one day. But that's an investment in myself. I look at it as same way I look at it like a 401k. Every so often, I just dump, 100 or so songs, and I actually have over 700 songs that are published and distributed in my personal catalog. And so that's intellectual property. Those are assets. And so assets over liabilities all day, even if it's a slow churn to get to where you want to go. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want to distribute, check out Ditto Music. They're by far the best that I've used ever. Anyway, peace. See you in the next one.